Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Stockliff here, and this is my very first Battlefield 3 actual commentary over the beta, over the game, whatever you want to call it, my very first commentary of the game. And for this one, I'm mainly just going to talk about the gameplay for the first minute or two of it, and what I'm going to be talking about for the rest of it. So, I'm using the M4A1 on the Assault kit, or class, and I'm defending, of course, on Operation Metro. If you couldn't have guessed that, then I'm not sure. I mean, since it's the only map inside the beta right now on console, technically Caspian Borden is encoded, but technically, you know, I'm just gonna say that Operation Metro is the only map right now that I can play. So, yeah. So basically, Battlefield 3, my main thoughts on it is what's coming up in a minute, but for the most part, I like to go with Medic, or the Assault kit. I don't know why they don't call it Medic. They call it Assault. There technically is no Medic in this game. It's just Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. And my most play time is underneath Assault, followed by Engineer, and then down the line Support, Recon. So in order of how it goes for the selection of your kit is how I play it. And that's not a coincidence either. That's just, you know, that's what I like to do. So you might see this gameplay as a little bit campy, but in Battlefield, this is just defending the objective. So, and I don't know what's with it. It sort of cuts it off at the top of the screen. It says I get ranked up to level 9 there. It's sort of weird because I normally like trim off the video because it has some black bars around the edges, but I had to do some extra trimming on my Battlefield videos, or Battlefield 3 I should say. So I thought that was a little strange, but anyways, tell me how the quality is and all that on this video, because I might change it later, because I don't know, it might be a little bit too light, and I don't know, it's just not there. The contrast isn't there. I don't know. But anyways, back to Battlefield 3. They've done a pretty decent job on the beta so far. I don't think they changed hardly anything from the alpha to the beta, because I watched some alpha footage of the game, and it really looks very close to the beta footage. And I watched most of the alpha footage, well, all of the alpha footage on PC, because the alpha was not on console at all. So, I mean, it was PC or go home for the alpha. But anyways, I kind of don't really like that they're focusing it around PC, but at the same time I sort of do, because, you know, if you have a great PC, you can run this game at its full capacity, as full as it can go, and it's going to look beautiful. And I mean, I've heard a lot of people that have bought in PCs just for this game, or bought, you know, better PCs I should say, just for this game, and they enjoy it right now. So I mean, they enjoy it thoroughly right now. So I don't know what the deal with that is, but you know, I can't, for anyone who's wondering why I don't play it on PC or play PC games in general, is because right now my gaming computer is a laptop, and you know, a laptop is not going to be able to run anything special. I basically just have The Sims 3 is my main game on my laptop, so you know, nothing special. And you seen right there, I'm going to blur out, or just go in and out of deaths and make it so I can get back into the action faster, and that helps me out, shortening the videos down. This was like 12 minutes long. Now it's going to be like 8 something, with just shortening that down. So I think that's a crafty little maneuver that I've learned over the past year or so of editing abilities. So anyways, back to Battlefield 3. There is quite a bit of weapons that you can just choose willy-nilly, like the M4A1 can go inside of any kit, the PP2K can go inside of any kit, the shotgun can go inside of any kit. There's a lot of weapons that can go inside of any kit, but the main one that I like using, like I said earlier, is the Assault / Medic, whatever you want to call it. And what I mainly use the M16A3 and the AK-74M because, and the reason why you can't use them like on attacking you can only choose like the M16 and American-made weapons because you're attacking, and on the other side you can choose the AK-74M. You can't really choose it to go into offense, and I kind of like that aspect because it really sets the tone. And I really like it from like the World War II era games, because what would happen is I've like early Call of Duty, like Call of Duty 2, you could pick, you could pick only between like whatever, and that was the same thing for like Battlefield as well. Inside of, I think it was no, it wasn't Vietnam, but I still like to do that inside of Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam. I mean, oh, and also on top of that, Battlefield 1943 also did that, where whatever country the gun was from, that's what you can use, because that's what they use inside the war. So I kind of like it they're bringing back that realistic value of the game, for the most part, anyways. But for the life of me, I could not hit that guy. I don't know why. But anyways, I have pretty decent amount of gameplay stocked up, and if you're wondering why it took me so long to get one out, I just wanted to get the perfect gameplay and upload it and make sure I had something to talk over it. And right here I actually unlocked the ACOG scope on it. But if you're wondering what scope I prefer on my weapons, by the way, it is the holographic. That's one of the better sights of the game. And right there I die again, and I think no, I have one more death and that's it. I think I go 21-4 this game, which isn't too bad. But on defending, I would rather prefer to defend than attack, like kill wise. But attacking is fun. It's possibly one of the best things that inside this game. Whenever you finally get that attacking side and you're able to just push up and just wreck house. But what I do on defense normally is, well, on this base, I'll post up behind A, or the rock that's in between A and B. You'll see it here in a minute. I think I post up there, and that's one of my favorite places to post up on, because you have sight lines from B and A. So I really love that line of sight. And yeah, and I like the main weapon balance of this game. It seems to be overall pretty good so far. Nothing extremely overpowered. So hopefully nothing will come up on me as I'm unlocking later levels. We'll see later. There's people that's already level 30, some that can tell you if anything's gonna be a little bit OP. But I like the customization they're adding too. There's 3 different attachments that you can actually have for your gun, and as you can see there, the MCOM actually got set with 1 ticket left. So that was a little bit of a scare, and we end up taking the win and go 21-4, I think. So I'll talk later about more important issues with the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, have a nice day.